Hello, everybody, and as you may have noticed, no weird sound. It's improvement. Anyway, so today in this video, we are going to be doing a Boondock Saints 2 All Saints Day kill count, which, when I first went into this movie, my dad said, because he's a pretty big fan of the first movie, but he said that this movie fucking sucked. He really did not like this movie. He said that one of the characters was simply just a replacement for Rocco, which, if you didn't know, was the comedic relief in the very first movie. But boy, was he fucking wrong. I mean, he wasn't wrong about the character just being a replacement for Rocco. He kind of was, but I really, really fucking liked this movie. I liked it way more than the first one, because as you know in the past video, I didn't quite like the first one. The first one was fine. It was okay. But I really, really liked the second one a lot more. Like, just everything about it was so good. It was so... Oh my... No. I'm kidding. But, I mean, seriously, I really did like this movie. I thought it was amazing. From, like, the characters and the plot twist and just everything. Especially the story. How they expanded and added on new things to the story was some of the best shit I've ever fucking seen. It was amazing. But I mean, this movie did add it added a lot of lore to Il Deuce and the Saints and just other characters, mainly just the Saints and Il Deuce. But I mean, this was a very, very good movie, and all of the characters, it felt like they had a meaning. It felt like they had purpose. Almost every single one that they really put time into introducing, all of them had a purpose. All of them had a purpose. Maybe besides the three cops. The three cops that helped them from the beginning of the movie, those you could argue didn't exactly help too much, but even so, they were cops that were trying to help the Boondock Saints. And I mean, even some of the plot twists were also really great. But I would just say right now, spoilers ahead, but you kind of should have already known that. Again, this added a lot to a story to Il Deuce, aka Noah, and his, I don't think brother, I think maybe just close friend, Louis, who, it's the main villain, or I guess antagonist of the, movie. But, I mean, yeah, it was very, very good. I don't know why. I can't, quite describe why I like this movie so fucking much, but I just did. I just truly, truly loved it. It was so fucking good. It was so amazing. I loved it to death. I wouldn't say it's my favorite movie, but I would probably say it is my favorite movie coming from 2009. First off, I don't know, any movies besides this that came out in 2009, but, I'm sure if I knew, my answer might change, but as far as I know, yes, this is my favorite movie from 2009. I love it so much. And I loved it way more than the first one, because, it expanded on it in such a good way. It truly did. Because, I mean, yeah, they put it out for a close, but they somehow fucking brought it back. They somehow brought it back in such a good way by expanding on the story of Il Deuce, Noah, who we had no fucking clue about. We knew that it was the Saint's father, and that was it. I mean, he was supposed to be this really feared gang leader, but he was just a silent father, and that was it. That was all they had on the character in the very first one. But in this one, they kind of focused on him. In the first half, it's mainly about this guy who, spoiler alert for one of the kills, killed a priest. And I mean, yeah, they gotta focus on that, whatever, and they went back into the game, killing a bunch of gang members who I'm assuming they were like Italian gang members, but I don't care. Doesn't like really matter about specifics. But anyway, but the second half is all about Odus, aka Noah. And dude, it's just so fucking good. Again, my dad said that, like, it was all about comedy. They should have focused more on fucking story. They did. They fucking did. They focused so much about the backstory of Noah. And I mean, there could have been more about the new character. Fuck. That's the Mexican. I don't fucking know. I don't know if they actually say his name, but it's just Mexican. Anyway, and I mean, the cop could have been a bit more explored too, the new one, the woman. But I mean, she was pretty damn explored, and even so, I mean, she was kind of like the new Willem Dafoe, in a sense. So I mean, yeah, I mean, every character had a purpose. They somehow continued what they had left with from the first one. It was just fucking great. I truly love this movie, and I highly recommend it for anyone who has watched the first one and hasn't seen the second one. Even if you hear bad reviews on it, give it a try. I liked it. I liked it a lot. Anyway, so I think that's all I really have to talk about. That's all I really have to fanboy about. Let's dive in. Beginning with kill number 1, Father Douglas McKinney, who was killed by a man shooting him in the back of the head and putting coins on his eyes. Kill number 2 to 23 are all 22 victims that were killed by the same man who killed the priest. Kill number 24 to 29 were 5 Asian drug dealers who were killed by the Saints, shooting them after crate breaks open. And I can't believe I said this at the time. I was so foolish. When the crate breaks open, when the fake Rocco throws it. Kid number 30 was a leather business owner who was killed by someone smashing a can to his head. A cane. Must have misspelled it. Kid number 31 to 33 were the 3 Italian gang members who killed the leather business owner. They were killed by 2 gunshots and a throat slit. Kid number 34 to 40 are all of the gang members who were at the Mexican uncle's restaurant, who were killed by gunshots from the Saints. Kill number 41 to 46 are all of the gang members who were on the 40th floor, and they're killed by the Saints crashing into the window. Kill number 47 was the horny cop who helps the Saints, and he was killed by the man who killed the priest, shooting him in the back with a shotgun. A double-barrel shotgun, more specifically. Kill number 48 was the man who killed the priest, killed by Noah, playing Russian roulette with him and winning. Kill number 49 to 52 were the 2 men who talked to Louis and Noah about them murdering the Italian gang members. Kill number 52 to 54 were the 3 men who I'm assuming were bad men, killed by Noah shooting them. Kill number 55 was another assumingly bad man, killed by Noah slitting his throat. Kill number 56 to 69 were all the 14 men who were guarding Louis, killed by Noah and the Saints shooting them. Kill number 70 was Louis, who was killed by Noah shooting him in the head. Kill number 71 was Noah, who was killed by blood loss from the shootout. So in total, there were 70 deaths in the Boondock Saints 2, All Saints Day. Again, I am really trying to make these not 10-minute videos, but it is also really hard when I just have a fucking like almost 2-hour movie. I mean, it's tough, but I'm gonna try and find a way to make these a bit longer. I want them to at least be like around 15-20 minutes at most, but we'll see. I mean, I think these are also pretty decent for runtime. Nonetheless, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you all enjoyed. I will see you all in the next kill count, which I actually really need to focus on figuring out what that would be. But yeah, I'll see you all in the next one. Goodbye.